Hey guys, it's me, Barb, and I'm here today to give you a quick tour of my place in Palia and show you a bit on my skills and where I'm at after 300 hours. I think 340. I've been keeping track and I post it because there's not an in-game time tracker. But I thought you guys might like to see around where I'm at because I've been having a blast and I know I like seeing where others are at. So without further ado, let's hop into the skills first real quick. Most of them are above level 10, but you can see that my bug catching is not. It's level 6. I do need to catch that up. Fishing, I've got at 10. Cooking, I've got at 107, and that is because of cake parties, which are great money, by the way. I've got gardening at 16, mining at 13, hunting at 15, foraging at 17, and furniture making at 16. And I do recommend getting all of your skill levels above 10 so you can unlock your weekly quests here, because these tokens give you some really cool things. And again, I do need to catch up the bug catching. And for the event, I've been having a blast with the Maji Market. Most of these I've been able to complete, but I'm still working on the group quests because they're a little bit bugged at the moment, which is understandable. It is their first big event, and I'm working on big ticket items, so I need to get more Choppa tickets and spend them. Very cool items from the event. And for friendship levels, I've been trying to level people now. For the first 200 hours, I pretty much ignored this, but this week I started working on this, and I got Bodger to level 3. And who else did I get to level 3? I got Gel to level 3 and got his key. And Niao to level 3 as well. Reth to level 3. And Tish and Zeki and got their keys. So leveling friendship has been going quite well. And I do recommend palianpc.com to help you keep track of your gifts. Now let's go ahead and tour the outside real quick. I made a little bit of an entranceway with water features because I wanted it to be grand. Then over here, I did a nice little seating area with a picnic area. I put one of the Choppa mugs from the event down. And over here, I put the event cart. And ooh, it's it's about to go through for the 6 a.m. bell. There we go. And I put some foods from the event on there as well. If you keep buying the foods at the stalls, it will let you get gold star ones. So then you can place them for decoration, which I really like. Some of them look quite cool. I have a little campfire area over here because this was initially how I was leveling my cooking before cake parties. And I really like how the items look if you leave them placed out because they do light up a bit. I made a nice little entranceway over here for fishing or filling the watering can. And over here, I went ahead and I made a cake party gazebo because what's better than cakes by the ocean? Fine, it's a pond. Cakes by the pond. And fresh air, breeze, and a little bit of light as you're hanging out and making cakes and ridiculous amounts of money with your friends in Palia. So I definitely recommend a cake party gazebo. It's a fun area to have. And this is a lovely area for people to access their chest. And over here I made a processing center, which is basically my cake farm, because I stick the cakes in all the glowworm machines, and for gold star cakes it adds like an extra third to the price that you get out of it, and for regular cakes it adds about 50%, like it's an extra half. It basically doubles it. So super good to process your cakes through those. I've got preserves processing here. And then, of course, seeds. And this is at the machine cap. I have bottled machines a can. And over here, I made a nice little seating area to relax in under the trees. And in here, you can come and process wood planks and bars. I don't think I have many processing right now. I have none processing right now. Let's toss those in there. Why not? We might as well get them going. And we'll toss these bad boys in right there. And I like the little seating area. It makes it feel a bit more homey for me. Now over this way, after the processing area, I do have a nice little tent here so you can repair or maybe process some glass, make some light bulbs. And I'm not sure what I want to do with the gold starfish, so I kind of put them in here and made another seating area. And I tried to put lights as many places as I could. And here's my crafting room. Definitely a nice little chill place, and you can come over here. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. My bad, guys. Maybe play a board game. Have yourself some veggie soup. I like to think of this one as a bottle of hot sauce to the left, and then a nice cool glass of apple cider. And we got some light in here with a candle. Gotta have a relaxing dinner with your board game. We can pretend there's another chair there for someone to play with us. Oh, and here's I believe it's the Nanashi plush from the event. The color doesn't match its icon, but I hope they do fix that because the icon color was really cool. And let's go on out here because there were a couple more event plushies. I'll show you them. So, I forgot what they're called, but there's like the dragon one, the fun guy one, I believe the phoenix. I'm really bad at remembering names for things, guys, but I really do like those plushies. Let's go check out the inside of the house now that it's starting to get daylight. Now, this is a work in progress. It is not done, so heads up. It might feel a little bit empty at the entrance here. I did work on this little feature for the entrance to try to add some plants. And I tried to make a seating area where you can come and chill with your friends and have a little bit of light come through the windows in the morning. And here is my pet Glowbug over here. He doesn't have a name. I was thinking maybe Fred. And over here I added a bit more with some lights and plants. And then here's our fireplace lounge room. So you can kind of come here and warm yourself by the fire. And over in here is a guest bedroom. I think I'm going to change this from being industrial and the chic one over to maybe like the witchy stuff, because I think it'd be really cool to have a witchy guest room that's absolutely overgrown. So that may change. And please ignore the wallpaper in my bedroom. I tried this out to see if I like it, and I don't. I want to maybe put this somewhere else. So ignore this. It's got bubblegum pink on the walls. I am going to change that back to something more suiting, and I'm probably going to change this room to be designed around the bed. I got lucky and got this from one of the Zeki balls. I forgot what they're called, the lucky draw balls. On my first try, the first day they came out for that, so I'm going to maybe design this room around that bed a bit more, and we'll probably take the plants more into the other room to make it witchy. And then over here was my original kitchen. It used to have a fireplace over there, but I wanted to open up this side to add a cake room. But then I did the cake gazebo instead. So this is my original kitchen. And I tried to make it a bit comfy and cozy with all the plants because I like plants in my real life. I have quite the Hoya collection. And in here, this is what I ended up with. And we got some food on the table. So definitely there for a feast. And over this way, here was my original cake party room, and ignore this, it's not exactly decorated yet, but I wanted a nice little area to relax for cake parties, and heavy metal choppa. And here's part of the cake party set up in here, and then the rest was out here. And I ended up adding a couple things I really like out here, like this little hanging plant thing. This from the event. I really like it. I want to find a way to get in more of those without it looking overkill. And then, of course, heavy metal choppa in case, you know, you're stuck waiting to fill a party member or something when you're doing a baking party. And one last little secret place to show you guys. Oh, well, here's the porch, by the way. It's bugged right now, so they recommend not putting items on top of it, so we'll probably decorate that further in the future. And the last place I want to show you is over here, just in case you need like a little hideaway, a tree house of sorts. Up here, we've got a secret staircase. And if you turn those the other way, you can walk up them like stairs, but I like the way they look this way. I made a seating area here so you can kind of chill and have a nice little view. And then over here, you can come play heavy metal choppa. And if you guys have not played this game yet, it is absolutely amazing. So thank you for coming along and checking out my place and where I'm at on skills and friendships after 340 hours in game. And if you haven't, if you don't mind, like and subscribe. I'm super glad to have you guys here, and hopefully I'll see you guys around in Palia. Feel free to friend me. Oh. And maybe you can beat my heavy metal choppa score. So I'll see you guys around. Oh, turn notifications. I stream too, and it's kind of fun. So until next time, bye for now. And yeah, have fun in Palia. See you guys.